Watch how OxyClean unleashes the power of oxygen, making tough stains disappear like magic.
What is going on, YouTube? Lamont at large. Today we are at the Calvary Cemetery here in McKees Rocks, Pennsylvania, not very far from Pittsburgh. Today we're going to visit the final resting place of Billy Mays, one of the greatest salesmen in television history. And before we begin the video, just like any good pitchman, I am going to attempt, but only for a brief moment, to fill in Mr. Mays' shoes. So today's video is sponsored by Clash of Clans. Bored? Nothing to do?
Play Clash of Clans! Join my clan! Coming up roses! Coming up roses! Coming up roses! Build, conquer, destroy! You and up to 49 of your lame clanmates battle from all over the world. Raid villages, valuable gold, elixir, destroy villages from people in countries you never heard of.
What's Kiribati?
The village you just destroyed belonged to an 8-year-old from Pakistan. Who cares? Crush him. Everyone plays Clash of Clans.
Who, me? No. I'm not like you geeks. I'm not like those losers.
Clash of Clans, download today.
Let's talk briefly about the life of Billy Mays and how he got his start. So, Billy Mays was born on July 20th, 1958 here in McKees Rocks, Pennsylvania. And after graduating high school, he would later on, as a walk-on, play as linebacker for the West Virginia University Mountaineers. After he was done with school, he would get a job with his dad at a waste disposal business that his dad owned. Now, while he's working there, maybe he gets happy feet or travel feet or whatever you want to call it. So he decides to pack up his bags and head to the big city, or a different city, Atlantic City, New Jersey. So when he gets out there, he gets a job selling this.
Watch this amazing demonstration.
Hi, I'm Billy Mays. I'm going to show you how to make water go uphill. Introducing the amazing Washmatic. It works direct from the bucket. There's no motors, there's no pumps or batteries. See, as you wash, it'll actually pull the water right out of the bucket.
Great invention, by the way. I really do need one. Maybe I might buy one after this video is done. Okay, so anyways. So while he's doing that, I'm assuming he's a great salesman by this time and he's making pretty decent money. He just had a knack for pitching stuff, pitching, whatever it is that he was selling. So after that, he would later on head to a convention. I guess you would say this was a salesman convention with other people like him that would just, sell products, pitch products, promotions, stuff as that. So in 1993, he's at one of these sales conventions and he meets up with not a rival, but another guy who kind of does a similar thing, Max Appel. He's the guy that owns the Orange Glow cleaning products. By the way, I've never used Orange Glow. Anybody have any good luck with that? Not sure. Also OxyClean, right? I haven't used OxyClean, but I might after this video is over. And so he links up with him and he hires Billy here, and he would later go on to make lots of commercials, selling lots of things. And Billy Mays, basically, if you guys don't know who he is, he's famous, I'm imagining, all over the world, or at least in the United States. He was very famous because he would come on TV, sometimes late at night, sometimes early in the morning, and he would just, these 30-second commercials selling these products like the Ultimate Chopper. I guess, you put it in there and you chop up your vegetables if you don't want to chop off your fingers. And the adjustable wrench. Now, about the adjustable wrench, I almost actually bought that. I was this close. I was this close to buying that thing. However, the way I travel, I'm all over the place. So it's hard for me to get, things sent to me because, if tomorrow I wake up and, I'm on to another city, another state, another region of the country. And also, he would go on to meet another pitchman. He became quite chummy with Anthony Sullivan. He's the guy that sells the Smart Mop. Smart Mop, I've used the Smart Mop before. I don't know. Call me old-fashioned. There's nothing better to me than a good old-fashioned mop. I'm talking about those like wooden mops. The ones with like when you dunk the mop in the water, it weighs like 50 pounds. Yeah, the ones that janitors from the 1890s would use to swab the decks of whatever ship. I don't think they call those guys janitors. I think they call those guys ship decks or something like that. So anyways, like I said, so this guy was basically, making, millions of dollars just as a pitchman for whatever products, you might have had. Umpteenth commercials you would see him on. I'm sure he's done a couple like parody TV spots of him. The blackest beard I've ever seen. No one could have a beard nearly as black as Billy Mays' beard. It was quite impressive, if I do say so myself. And he was just really, really good at what he did. And, kind of like a lot of pop culture people, I consider Billy Mays a part of pop culture. There was a time, depending on what company he was, what product he was pitching, there was a time where you couldn't avoid him on TV. So I would say he was one of the most famous people in the country for some time. And this is the final resting place of Billy Mays. And looks like he's next to his parents right here. And then that would be, I'm guessing, his brother over there, and maybe his aunt over here. So Billy Mays, sad ending to his life. So on June 28, 2009, he was in Tampa, Florida, and that is the location where he died. Listen, he died pretty young. Just about to turn 51. Died about a month before his birthday. So they do an autopsy after he died, and so they released the findings, and basically it said that he died from chronic untreated hypertension, and that with that, and also they found some cocaine in his system, a couple of prescription pharmaceuticals. He had painkillers, anti-anxiety medications, stuff like that. So basically, and in other words, he died of heart disease, is what I want to say. And the family, they didn't like that the county coroners released their findings, because the family, they set out their own press release. They said, quote, "We are extremely disappointed by the press release by the Hillsborough County Medical Examiner's Office. We believe it contains speculative conclusions that are frankly unnecessary and tend to obscure the conclusion that Billy suffered from chronic untreated hypertension, and that they were considering a second independent evaluation of the autopsy results." So so heart disease, and probably exacerbated possibly by what he liked to do in his spare time. Listen guys, what you do in your free time, hey, that's your business. That's your business. I'm simply just coming here as a fan, as me being a younger man watching his infomercials. Sometimes I would sit there and watch him. Sometimes he would do the longer infomercials, 30 minutes, with whichever product he'd be selling. And I have one product, and he didn't sell this. Ron Popeil did, but one product that I do want to buy. I do want to buy the pasta maker. I want one. I'm going to buy one. So rest in peace to Billy Mays here. Got a portrait of him right there. Of course, the sun is always casting my shadow, it seems, in these videos. And rest in peace to the Mays family as well. Okay, guys, I am out of here. I'm going to hit the road. I'm going to go have dinner with a friend of mine. And then tomorrow, I'm leaving the area. I am heading towards Ohio. And don't forget to check out Clash of Clans if you're into the game. Just search up our clan, Coming Up Roses. Download the game, play it today. We can chat in there. Sometimes I'll be in there chatting with my fellow clanmates like Taco 517 and Lone Wolf and Jello Jamboree and 44 and Rio and the rest of you guys. So come on down. All right, guys, I'm gonna briefly walk around the cemetery, take a couple pictures, and then I'm gonna hit the road. I'll catch up with you later. God bless. Peace out.